Hey guys, welcome to the new video. This is Max from server 133. Finally, this is the video that all of you have been waiting for, video about Battlefield. So now Battlefield I've never recorded as a tutorial because it has always been a live action where I have to quickly scout, ghost, attack, ghost, and it's a 2 hours action, so I cannot cut short and make a short video out of it. But this thing is the best one because in this Battlefield, one of my friends who is already leading with 5.7k points, and I just got a call from him. He told me that, Max, why don't you log into my account? It's a free win and make a video for Battlefield because there's no enemy. So I am going to take this golden opportunity and try to cover the entire video and as a tutorial. So Battlefield of Constantinople and Battlefield of Gaugamela are two different events. This one is about the Battlefield of Constantinople. This happens every Saturday. Every Saturday is the sign up starts at Friday after reset and it ends just 1 hour before the reset of a Saturday. So for India it is 11:30 in the morning when the sign up ends, and there are time slots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9 depending on which time slot I want to participate. I have to select that and choose 20 players. So I guess I'll show you that as well in this part too. I hope the game stays in the control meanwhile. So I'll show you the Battlefield of Gaugamela because it's the same for BOC, but I cannot show you BOC time being in BOC. So that's why I'll show you time slot. So this is as per my country time slot. When you go here in the Battlefield and go to the Battlefield of Constantinople, you won't be able to see the time slot because you're already playing it. So you can go to the Battlefield of Gaugamela and check the time slot. This is for your understanding how the time slots work, and you can refer this. So for me, I mean for Indians and players who are from India who are signing up for Battlefield, time slot 1 is 12:30 in the afternoon till 2:30, then 4:30 to 6:30, then 6:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 10:30, 10:30 to 12:30, 12:30 to 2, then 2:30 to 4:30, 4:30 to 6:30, then 8:30 to 10:30. So they have given some breaks. They could have fit in 2 more time slots. I believe they need time break for maintenance. Anyways, so that's about the time slot. The R4 and the R5 can select the players. Now we'll understand the game spawning. So whenever you start the battlefield, the moment you enter the battlefield, your account will spawn on one of these parts. So either you'll spawn here, this is a safe zone, or you will spawn here. This is one other safe zone. So this was our safe zone, I guess. Why I don't have a player? Why can't I see my teammate here? Anyway, see, here's one of my guys who jumped in and who sent troops from the hive. He didn't teleport. So this is what a safe zone looks like. This is what a safe zone is. Okay. So there are 2 safe zones. One is for us, one is for the enemy. And we can spawn on any one of them. Like the entire team will spawn on one of the safe zones. Now we move to the further part of the battlefield is the buildings. So first of all, there is the gems mine, which you see here, the crystal mine. Right now the crystal mine is captured by Nana 56. So this yellow line which you see, these are the war supplies. They are arriving to Nana 56 in 2 minutes 50 seconds. So then Nana 56 gets to choose the battlefield buff like how we have right now. You see, so these are the battlefield buffs that we have selected. So now if Nana is paying attention, she'll have a battlefield buff spawning, and from there she can choose something which will help the teammates. So again, I'll show you what are the battlefield buffs. These are the options: troop healing personal, troop healing team, rally capacity personal, rally capacity team, mounted troop attack defense HP personal, mounted troop range troop attack defense HP personal, ground troop attack defense HP team, mounted troop attack defense HP team, and all troops attack defense HP team. So they don't have the range troop attack defense HP team and ground troop attack defense HP personal. They don't have that, but they have the mounted troop for team and personal. Anyways, I would prefer to grab the all troops attack defense and HP for the team. That would be the best buff you can use in the battlefield. Now continuing with the gems mine. So if you capture the gems mine and you hold it, it gives you 4 points per minute. Now I'll explain you how the capturing is. So this is just Scotch himself sitting on this gems mine. Now here is how it goes. Because this gems mine was captured by Nana, she teleported, she sent a troop, she captured it, she recalled. Even if she is not in the gems mine, but as long as the building is blue, as long as the building is in the control of the alliance, and if her name remains here, she'll still be receiving points even without having her troop in the building. So this is what Scotch did. The reason Scotch has got such a huge amount of points, what Scotch did was he captured some buildings. Let me show you. Scotch captured some buildings like this, but he does not have his troops in this building. Oh, he still has his troops in this building. Very good. Okay, this is one thing that he has missed out. He need not put his troops in this building. So this is captured by Scotch, and let's see, does he still have troops? No, he does not have. But still he'll be making points on this crystal mine. So this is how it works. Even if you don't have the troops in the building, you'll still be making points out of the building. Now the further part of the scoring is, let the building be occupied by anybody, but if you are reinforcing the building, you will get 1/4 of the points of the building. So if this building is giving you 4 points, 4 scores per minute, if you are somebody who is reinforcing, not somebody who is occupied, but somebody who is reinforcing, you will get 1 point per minute. So what you can do is, you can capture few buildings and reinforce other buildings with one single troop and ghost rest of your march. So in this, as they have already zeroed the enemy, what they have done is they have blindly sent the troops. But the smart thing to do would be ghost your major march or the important march on the enemy by doing the alliance war rally on the enemy, and rest of the 4 marches or 3 marches you can send with one single troop to each building. Now here is the fun fact. You will still make points even with one troop in the building. You don't really need to send a general as well. So if you look at the Constantinople, it belongs to Scotch, and if you see the troops, everybody apart from few people have sent in major march, but everybody has sent in 1 to 2 troops only, so that they can passively make points. Now let's talk further about the head display. Here in the world map you can see all the buildings, but another information you see is the alliance and the number of players, enemy alliance and the number of players, your alliance with the number of teleporting chances, enemy alliance with the number of teleporting chances. So when you enter the battlefield, your team will have total 40 teleporting chances. That means the entire team can jump around total for 40 times, which does not mean that every individual gets 40 teleports. It's, if I make a jump, the total team teleports turn into 39. Remember, jumping is going to cost me my personal teleporting chances as well, which means the teleports that I have in my inventory will get reduced. So when I jump, this teleport gets used up. It's not that it's going to be with me for free forever. It gets used up when I jump. So be careful that you don't jump blindly and crazily. You have to be very thoughtful while you jump. Second part of the thing is, imagine your team's teleports are running down, but you still will be needing more jumping chances, more teleporting chances. What you can do is you can capture the portals. Portal is also a very important building. I'll show you the details. This part, portal amount 6, which means the entire map of battlefield of Constantinople will have 6 portals. Occupied for continuous 3 minutes to earn 1 teleport chance that are shared by the whole alliance. Occupied for continuous 1 minute to earn 4 scores. So whoever owns this teleport is getting 4 points per minute, and rest of guys who are reinforcing it will be getting 1 point per minute. Next we have got the crystal mine that I already spoke. The next we have the blessing tower, which is a key building. Let's have a look at the details. Blessing tower amount 2. There are 2 blessing towers on the map. I'll show you that also. One is over here and one is over here. So we'll look at the Blessing Tower and its buffs. Blessing Tower amount 2, occupied to increase the whole alliance's attack by 20% and defense by 20. Occupied for continuously 1 minute to earn 4 points. The rule stays the same. Whoever occupies gets 4 points per minute. Whoever sends one troop to capture or one troop to reinforce gets 1 point per minute. Also, this is the fun fact. If there is nobody in the building, let's say enemy has captured the building, it becomes red, and if you still send one single troop, you can take the control of the building. It is basically you enter into a blank room, an empty room, there is nobody to fight with, you enter and you just put your flag or you mark your territory. That's how it works. You don't have an enemy to fight, you can capture a building with one single T1 troop. And I guess that's what majority players in the team would have done it. One single troop. You see, one single T1 troop. This one is loaded, not bad. I guess because there's no enemy, everybody is blindly sending troops. That's a good thing. The next we have is the hospital. Now hospital is again an important building. This is for those who are basically aiming to get their red wings, and I'll tell you why. Battlefield hospital occupied to increase the whole alliance's healing speed by 60%. Occupied for continuous 1 minute to earn 4 scores. Sorry for that call. So now what happens in this is, if you are holding the battlefield hospital, your alliance will have a better healing speed, which means you can heal fast. So why did I say that anybody who's aiming for the red wings will be benefited with the hospital? When you are aiming for the Wonder 3, for the red wings, you will have to basically have enough of power and enough of troops to make points. Now this was a free game because the enemy didn't show up. So that's the reason Scotch has been able to make 5,000 or 6,000 points. 6,600 points. I believe he'll close 7,000 points. So that's the reason we are able to make points, because it's a free game. But when there is enemy, there's going to be tough competition, there's going to be fights. That's when we'll need the hospital so that we can heal the troops. The rules stay the same. Occupied to increase the whole alliance's healing speed by 60%. Occupied for continuously 1 minute to earn 4 scores. People who are reinforcing will get 25%, which is 1 point per minute. The next thing as we move forward is the Night Hall. Now this is one of my favorite buildings. So Night Hall, there is only one. In the entire map, there is only one Night Hall. Occupied to let the knights attack your opponent every 3 minutes. So when you are controlling the Night Hall, it will send a march towards the enemy in the difference of 3 minutes. Now what is the advantage? These marches will keep hurting the enemies, keep destroying their traps, keep wounding their troops. Depend on how good the enemy defense is, the Night Hall will keep attacking. Now here is the beauty part. The longer the Night Hall is in the control, the level of the troops keep increasing. It gets higher and higher with each attack being sent. So the first attack is weak, but the second, third, fourth and so on, the power of the wave increases. You see the defending failed Night Hall March 1. We can also see the battle details of the attacker. So these are T7 troops in the March 1. We look at the March 2. These are T8 troops. Do you see that? So that's how the things go. And keeping in mind that what is the attacker level. Sorry, they keep increasing with level. So it is up to you. You want to take the attack or not. Also let me tell you, you can still make points, very little points, while you take the attack from the Night Hall. The next building we have, which is recently released in one of the updates, is the Rally Hall. Okay, by the way, you can see the Night Hall is attacking this player. There will be a march approaching towards her. So that's the Night Hall attack coming towards the player. Now this is the Rally Hall. This is the new building which has been added on to the battlefield mechanics and the entire battlefield concept. It's there in the BOC. I'm not sure about BOG because Battlefield of Chalons had showed up and BOG is not appearing. So anyways, let's talk about the rally hall. The rule remains the same. However, the speciality is rally hall is where to increase the whole alliance's rally capacity in the battlefield. Rally hall amount 1, which means there's only one rally hall in the map, occupied to increase the whole alliance's rally capacity by 15%. Occupied for continuous 1 minute to earn 4 scores. So far, if you have seen, Night Hall gives you 8 points, rest of all the buildings are giving you 4 points per minute. Moving further, I'll repeat the statement: occupied to increase the whole alliance's rally capacity by 15%. So whenever you're doing an alliance war, you're rallying the enemy. This building is going to help you have more troops filling in the rally. So for small accounts like these, which are 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, they don't have too many troops to send. Their march sizes around 300,000 up to 800,000, 900,000. So for these guys, the rally capacity is not really a big problem. Even with a rally capacity of 8 million troops, 12 accounts will fit in. Still not a problem. But I don't think 12 accounts will be able to rally somebody in this battlefield. So giving you the more gist. So this is something which keep level 35 battlefield will need. When they use a march size buff, they use 2 million troops per attack. And if there are 6 players to rally somebody with a 15% rally size bonus. So generally the rally size with full research tech is 10 million and above. If you hold the rally hall, you can almost fit in 12 million. There's a lot of other techs which are involved, which I'm not able to recollect right now. But for a K35 with a Warhol 35 and fully maxed out tech, it's going to be able to rally up to 1.5 million. And with the bonus of rally hall and the new general Tom Yaris, you might be able to rally up to 12 million troops. Isn't that heavy? That's super heavy. And last building, the most important, my personal favorite, is the Constantinople. So let's look at the details of the Constantinople, located in the center of the battlefield, occupied for continuous 1 minute to earn 20 scores. And those who are reinforcing will be earning 5 scores per minute. Now here is the beauty part of Constantinople. You have no bosses, no monsters in the BOC. In the BOG, you have lots of bosses and monsters. Constantinople is the most important building because Constantinople gives you a huge amount of points, and people, those who are holding Constantinople, will also be making points. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people are currently making 5 points per minute. And Scotch himself is making 20 points per minute. If you see the scores, it's now 7,000. Just few minutes ago we were talking 6.8k. Now it's 7k. By the end of this battlefield, it should reach around maybe 7.5k. Let's pray for him to cross 7.5k and the alliance to cross 11k. I'm sure, because everybody else is making little points. So that's how everybody is earning in the battlefield. Now talking further, we'll also look at how the reward scheme work in the battlefield. So you see here on the top right, there's a treasure box. This is going to show you the battlefield rewards. So these are the rewards for the team that wins. These are the rewards for the team that loses. This you can personally refer. I'll still put this in the video as I've got more 2 minutes to cover. So when you score anything from 1 to 250, these are the rewards that you will get for the winning team. If your scores are 250 and between 499, these are the rewards you will get. If your scores are 507 and below 799, these are the rewards you will get. For the scores 800 and 1199, these are the rewards that you're getting. And for the scores of 1200 and above, this is what you guys are getting. This is for the winning team. And these are the rewards for the losing team. This you can also check and refer. I'm not going to be reading it out all in detail. There are other parts of the rules which you can again read here, which I have mentioned. The entire thing I have mentioned right here. They have mentioned right here, which I spoke This also covers up the buildings and their points, and also cover up killing score points. So this is also something that you can read. Battlefield ranking and rewards. After the battlefield, players can get rewards based on the victory or loss, as well as personal score. The battlefield ranking contains alliance ranking and personal ranking. Well, that's it, guys. So this is the overall battlefield. Finally, after 7 to 8 months of making videos, I have got the chance to cover battlefield, and it is here for you. I guess this is where we conclude today's video. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm really happy that you guys have been subscribing to my channel. It is about to reach 2k, and last time I did a giveaway on 1k, my first 1000 subscribers. Now I'm going to do a giveaway. I said it in the previous video on 2000 subscribers, so I'll stay on my word. However, this time the giveaway amount or the giveaway is yet to be decided, but I might change it a bit and make the amount bigger but subscribers bigger. So please subscribe to the channel. When the giveaway is ready, when the subscribers are reached, I'll be making a video and covering about that. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video so that others can make the use of this knowledge. And with this, I conclude the video. This is Max from server 133 signing out. I will see you next time.